Hey y'all, it's Mary. Welcome to Friday Night Gab. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you had a good week. I had a pretty good week, except I am under the weather. It's like I'm just, like this stealth thing that is under. It's hard to describe. It's hard to talk about. It's not worth talking about. It's just, I just am a little under the weather. So, if you don't mind, if you're a praying person and you can say a prayer for me, I'd appreciate it. I do pray for y'all every day. And I'm going to tell you real quick what I'm wearing. I wasn't even going to put makeup on, but then I decided to. I have on the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. And here she is. It is very beautiful. I honestly didn't know that I like it as much as I do, but I do like it. It's very, very pretty. There she is. And then I have on my new lippy. This doesn't quite match, but it's what I have on. So this is really nice. I like it. This is the House Labs that I just got in my Boxycharm. It is in the color Guava, and it is very, you can see it's very light. It is very moisturizing. I don't think it'll stay on very long because it's not sticky. Lip glosses that are sticky, I don't like. You know what I mean? Like you go like that and your lips stick together. This doesn't do that. But I don't think it'll stay on very long, but it feels very good on my lips. It's very moisturizing. And the color is light, like, and I like it. I like it. I'm glad I got it to try it. And I'm sure it comes in different colors. And yeah, it feels really good. So last week I went live and I did a sort of weird giveaway. And I have everybody in here, and we'll pick a winner. We'll pick a winner in a little bit. I have also going on right now is my FabFitFun Mystery Bundle Battle with Carol Gardner. So please go see that. That ends tomorrow. I think I ended it at noon Central Time, but y'all, I have to work tomorrow. So I won't be picking a winner right at 12:00. It'll be later in the afternoon. I'll announce that winner in my Mask Monday. And I think Carol's going to do the same. So look for that. I also have to announce the winners from my cash stuffing video. And I do have the winners for those. And how this is going to work. Now, since that was you were to comment on the video, so I could use the comment picker. I don't have to do this kind of thing. So I have the winners, and I brought those. What did I do with that stuff? Camille, go. For the cash stuffing video, this is my book, and this is a $500 book, and each sleeve is $20 if you want to. I am filling this up so that I have $500, and she's getting pretty fat. And what I figured is, $500, that would be about $10 a week. I get paid twice a month, so I get paid 24 times in a year. So if I do $21, that will work for getting this to be $500. It'll be like $513, something like that. So that's what I'm doing with that. I'm trying to. Doesn't mean I'll do it, but I'm trying to, when I get paid, to put $21 in there. So what I have for you guys, for the winners, is I have this book, this big book. This is a 100 envelope savings challenge. And then also with this big book comes a pack of these budget sheets. And then I have this small book. This is a $1,000 savings challenge book that comes with these budget pages. And then I just have the budget pages. So I have 3 winners. So with this book isn't put together yet. This book looks just like my book, except it says $1,000 on it, and mine says $500. You can put whatever you want. These little sleeves, I think there's 25 in there. You can put $1 and save $25. You could put, $2 or $3 in each sleeve and then save what you can. You can just, say this week you can put in $1, but next week you can put in $22. You could do that. And then at the end, when it's all full, you can open it up and see what you got. Whatever works for you. So what I had said was the first winner would win this, second winner would win this, and third winner just gets the budget pages. You know, I'll put some sheet masks in here for y'all. But I decided the first winner can pick what she wants. So she probably won't just pick this. She'll probably pick one of these. So if you like the smaller book better than the large book, you know. And then the second person will probably pick whatever book is left. And then the third person will get the budget sheets. And I'll send, like I said, some sheet masks to everybody, to all three winners. So the first winner is Char Owens. It's all one word, Char Owens, $8.94. Okay, so Char, get with me and let me know which you like the best. And then the second winner is T-Girl Medium, and I think it's a 0 at the end. And that, when you click on her name, it says Jessica Allen. And she's our second winner, so you'll get whichever book is left, okay? And then the third winner, that'll just get the budget sheets and some sheet masks, is April Loves Cats Forever 90. So those are my three winners. I do have their pictures from the comment picker, and I'll put them at the end of this video. Hopefully I'll remember to do that, okay? And so that was my live that was the cash stuffing, okay? I had a busy week. I had a Stitch Fix. You know, y'all, Stitch Fix is just, I don't know. They've sent me another one. It's almost here. So, but I don't know. It might be a week or two or three before I show it. I get behind on it. I got behind on the one that you just saw this week. And I had CatLadyBox, which is always a lot of fun. And my Boxycharm came. And it's just been a busy week. So I hope y'all enjoyed my videos this week. And like I said, ladies, get with me on these, and I will, I have to work tomorrow. I mean, I wouldn't have this ready to go tomorrow, but next Saturday is Memorial Day weekend, but the post office should be open on Saturday because they'll be closed Monday, right? My little post office, though, does its own thing, so if it's closed, I'll let you know. I'll let the winners know. You all, the winners need to comment on this video that you saw that you're a winner, and then send me either a DM on Instagram or an email to marycatherinelovescats@yahoo.com. And I need, because I don't have any of y'all's addresses. Y'all, this is the first time y'all have won from me. I think all three of you. So April, you might have won before. I can't remember. But let me know your addresses so I can get these out to you. But it'll probably go out next weekend. Unless there's some trouble at the post office, then, you know, then we'll see. And if it goes out sooner, what I usually do is I get a screenshot of the tracking and I send it to you so that you'll know when to expect it, okay? And I think that really was about it. I don't have all that much to say. Did you have a good week? Like I said, our weather here is, we've had a lot of rain, y'all, a lot of rain. And we've also, it's been, some of those rainy days were like 70 and then cooler overnight in the 50s. And then like today was supposed to be stormy, and it ended up, for actually like 3 or 4 days, the whole week was supposed to be stormy, and it doesn't, you know. So today the sun was out all day. So it got to 90. And so that's a little hot, but that's what happens here in where I live in Alabama. It gets to the 90s. It gets to 90, and you know, this is about the right time, middle of May. I did see news reports that it's going to be a very hot summer for a lot of the nation. Also, a lot of the nation's going to get a lot more rain than usual, and I'm in one of those areas. It says, you know, that was like the national report. You know, that's not as exclusive and specific as when you just look at your own area, you know. So, yeah, I hope that your weather will cooperate and be good this summer, and it won't be too, you know, if it gets too hot, it's hard on me. And I think it is on a lot of people, but I know some of y'all are just, you know, love the heat and are sun worshipers. I wish I was that way, y'all. I really do. But I've always been very hot-natured. As I'm getting older, I'm not as hot-natured, but I still don't like to be out in the extreme heat. So, you know, and plus there's the humidity here, which is what probably is my worst enemy, is the humidity, more so than the heat, you know. So anyway, okay. So my winner for, all right, the Friday Night Gab live last week, you were supposed to comment on that video and then you were supposed to watch the blend box, my second blend box, and tell me what I used to decorate behind here from that blend box for my FabFitFun Mystery Bundle Battle with Carol Gardner. And I did I used this garland. There's a bee, daisy, beehive. And I had it over here on the china cabinet. And then I took it down after that video. I just put this back up a day or two ago. So anyway, but that was what you had to tell me. Send me an Instagram, a DM, or an email. So everybody that did that is in my little popcorn can. So we're gonna, let me see how that looks in there. It gets a little, I'm gonna sort of mix it up with my fingers a little bit, and then I'll toss it around a little bit, and we'll pick a winner. So thank you to everybody that entered the giveaways, and I hope y'all. I don't know, I think it's a fun idea to do the cash stuffing to try to save money for ourselves. These days, I think that when I was a kid, we were raised to save money. In fact, my mom, I remember we would get it. When you some aunts and uncles would give money for our birthday instead of a gift, and for Christmas kind of stuff, And my mom kept that money in envelopes with our names on it. Things are so different now. But then she would use that money throughout the year to get, if we needed underwear or socks or shoes or something, to help buy those kinds of things. So it was very helpful in those days. And things, like I said, things are just so different. People have everything, and they don't want for anything. Kids today and all that, but that was a wonderful way to budget that my mom did. And I was going to say something else about that, but it's just, I don't think a lot of us do save money because we want, and we buy, and I'm guilty of it myself. And we probably should be saving more. Hey, Camille, you gonna say hi? Say hi, everybody. Put your little cute little face up there. No, she's not gonna look. Okay, all right, let's pick our winner. Okay, it sounds funny in there, doesn't it? It sounds funny. You want to pick the winner for me? Here, put your paw in there. Pick out somebody. You want to? Oh, did she look at the camera? I was hoping you'd see her pretty face. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Okay, I'm trying. Hey, you like that? I'm trying. I feel, just because it's me, I feel like I'm cheating all the time. So I'm trying not to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show this on camera, so I was not cheating. Okay, I think I got one. I got too many. I'm just grabbing one. You know what I do is I write the names down, and then I fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. So who is our winner? Our winner is Myrna Bledsoe. So that is our winner. So Myrna, I will get with you. The gift is the 15-minute spa package that has the sheet masks in there. There's a hair mask, there's face mask, there's eye mask, there's a hand and foot mask. And then also there was a pretty little pink, I have it at work, I think, a pretty little pink bag that I got from Ipsy. And there's some, there is the little, I don't have it here, but it's the little copper, it's the Natasha Denona little mini 5-pan. That's a nice price. And some other things like that. So I'm sure Myrna will love that. So Myrna, get with me, and I will get that out to you. And like I said, now Myrna, even though it's Friday, I have to work tomorrow, so I can't get it in the mail to you tomorrow. So it'll be next week. Okay. Okay. Anyway, y'all. So everybody, count your blessings. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Be careful in the weather. Always be weather aware. Even if you think your area can't have trouble. There's some areas that I'm going on too much, but sometimes the media likes to scare us too. They had the whole middle of the country is going to have these horrible storms, and I don't know how true that is, or if it's just media hype, So please be safe, and I love y'all, and take care. Count your blessings, and hope to see you soon. Take care, y'all. Bye bye.